Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I obviously want to talk about some of my most loved and used and favorite Amazon products. I know people have a lot of feelings about Amazon. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, but the thing I love the most about it is honestly its convenience. I have Amazon Prime, so the shipping is so quick, it's free, it's easy to return things if you don't like them. So that aspect of it I absolutely love, and honestly I've ordered some stuff on Amazon that I just think is complete junk, but the things I'm gonna talk about today are just my absolute favorite, things that I love, things that I use every single day. And if for any reason my feelings about any of these things change, I will update you in the description box, but I do not foresee that happening. So I have linked everything down below if you want to check out any of these products, but let's just go ahead and get started. First up is my Yeti. I just got this for Christmas and I'm obsessed. I've wanted one for months and months and months and just never bought one for myself. I don't really know why, but I know people have a lot of feelings about Hydro Flask versus Yeti. I got a Yeti and I love it. Mine is the Rambler and it has the like kind of magnetic top so that, you know, it's like splash proof. If you're like commuting or driving, you're not gonna spill your water or your coffee. It does do hot and cold, which was the biggest thing for me. Whenever I put cold stuff in here, it stays cold forever. And whenever I put hot stuff in here, it stays hot forever. So that's why I love it. And my favorite thing about it is you can actually put these in the dishwasher. You cannot dishwash Hydro Flasks. So I kind of love that you can dishwash a Yeti, especially right now with like germs and stuff. I really want to be able to throw things in the dishwasher so I know it's like sanitized. So that's what I love about this Yeti. It's my new favorite thing. Thank you, Yeti, and thank you, my sister, for buying this for me for Christmas. Next up, I have some footwear I want to mention. You may be thinking, Claudia, why are you only showing us one shoe? If I could find the other one, I would be showing you both, but I can't find it, which is so sad because I wear these every second of every single day. I bring them with me everywhere I go. These are the Hoka Ones. I'm not positive I'm pronouncing that right, but these are their recovery slides. They're specifically for like recovery from running marathons. They're so squishy and bendy and they help prevent arch pain. They help prevent my lower back pain, which is amazing because I have a lot of back issues, which is originally why I bought these, but now I can't live without them. I can't. And obviously they're not the cutest, let's be real, but they're my house shoes, and when I'm around my house, I just want to be comfortable. I don't want my feet to hurt and I don't want my back to hurt when I'm walking around my house. So especially when I'm like standing, cooking, my back always starts to really hurt. So these are amazing. I don't get that pain with these. If you have narrow feet like I do, I sized one whole size down. But if you have normal feet or wide feet, I would say going with your normal size is totally fine. Next item is another thing I purchased for back pain purposes. It's this heating pad. I love it. It is a Sunbeam heating pad, and I like it because it has these like flaps that you can drape it onto your shoulders so it like stays there, and the heat does come into this area right here, and it's kind of like weighted so it stays on your shoulders and kind of comes around your back. For the longest time, I was just using a microwavable heating pad for my back that was like, you know, one of those like long tubes. I can't believe I didn't buy one like this sooner. The microwavable ones do not stay hot. I have to sit in front of the microwave for 2 minutes waiting for it to heat up, and then it gets cold in like 10 minutes. This one's electric, so you just turn it on and you keep it on for as long as you want to heat your body for, which is amazing. And it comes with 4 heat settings. Honestly, I find that the low setting, there's warm, low, medium, and high. Low is like hot, honestly. So this will be plenty hot if you like a really, really hot heating pad. This is the way to go. One negative I did have with it, when it first came out of the box, it was pretty smelly, which is kind of gross, but it went away really quickly. It does not smell anymore. The next 3 things I want to talk about are all sleep related, and I actually have spoken about these before in a previous video that I made about things that have really helped improve the quality of my sleep. And number 1, first thing I want to talk about is my pillow. Here she is. This is the Coop Eden pillow, and the reason that I specifically got the Eden was 2 reasons. Number 1 is the stuffing is a cooling, like shredded memory foam. So you know how memory foam pillows can feel like you're sleeping on a stone? This doesn't feel like that because it's shredded, so it gives that like squish of a normal pillow, but more support the way memory foam does. And it also has this like band around the middle, which is good for like if you're a side sleeper, kind of like giving your head enough support. I never, since I've gotten this pillow, have woken up with a kinked neck, a sore neck, nothing. It is amazing because you can adjust the stuffing to your personal preference because everybody's different sizes and you wanna make sure that your neck is like aligned when you're sleeping. So this is amazing because it comes with a half of a pound of extra stuffing if you wanna like really stuff it. I had to take a lot of stuffing out because I'm like a smaller person and it was just too much. But that's the best part about it. You adjust it to your personal preference, your size, and it's like a custom pillow. It is chef's kiss, so good. I've gotten so many people to buy this and they all love it. It's the best. The next 2 things I don't have in my physical possession, but I will insert like clips and videos of them. The first one is my sunrise alarm clock. I didn't want to unplug it because I didn't want to have to reset my alarms, but it is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, it simulates a sunrise. So you're waking up to gradually increasing light rather than being woken up by like a jarring sound of an alarm. That like jarring alarm situation gives me a lot of anxiety and almost like the thought of knowing I'm gonna wake up to a startling noise makes me not wanna sleep. So that's why I got this alarm clock and I love it. I wake up gradually now. I do have a sound with it. It's like the sound of an ocean and a little sunrise. It's beautiful. So calming, so relaxing. They do have like really expensive versions of these, but I got kind of a cheaper one just to try it out and it works perfectly fine. I've had no issues with it. I love it. And my last sleep related item is my Cool Mist humidifier. This is an absolute must for me in the winter. Number 1, because I have really, really dry skin and sleeping with the humidifier helps with my skin. But also, if you have dry airways, it can make you more susceptible to getting sick, especially in the winter. And Lord knows, we don't wanna get sick this winter. So I would highly recommend sleeping with a humidifier if you haven't, not only because you just wake up without like a crusty nose and like a dry throat, but it also helps to avoid sickness by keeping your airways moist. I know everybody hates that word, but it keeps them moist and protected and makes you less susceptible to getting sick. Next up is another thing I've talked about before, and it is this phone holder / tablet stand. You can, as you can see, like expand it so you can actually fit a tablet in here, but also the expansion makes it so that you can like fit a larger phone or a standard phone size. You can rotate it all around. It goes forward and back, so you can tilt it, and it goes up and down also. It is so versatile. It's really, really sturdy. The base is like heavy, weighted. It's not falling over. It's not going anywhere. And I use this every single day. And obviously I film videos, so it makes sense that I would use this. But I use this when I'm just FaceTiming my friends. I just pop my phone in here, sit it on my desk, and I can just sit at my desk and FaceTime with my friends or my family. And that way they're not like experiencing an earthquake of me, you know, with my shaky hands. If you're like me, I would highly recommend this. It is fab. It is not junky. It's excellent. Next up, rechargeable batteries. I'm new to the rechargeable battery world, but I will say it was kind of pricey upfront to buy the chargers and the batteries, but it's supposed to help save you money in the long run and help the environment because most people don't dispose of batteries properly and correctly. So this is good for the environment, good for your wallet, and they work really well. I found a Wirecutter article that said they did like a study testing out best rechargeable batteries. These, the Energizer and Panasonic ones, all tested the same, and I just bought these ones because they were the least expensive option, and they work really well. And I like this charger because you can actually charge both AAA and AA batteries. As you can see, there's like the larger, you know, part right here, and there's like space in between so that you can actually fit AA batteries in here. It's excellent, honestly. Love the rechargeable battery game. 2 more products to talk about. Really quickly, I want to mention my mini speaker. I love this. This is the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom speaker. It's loud enough for outside. Inside, it's waterproof, so if you leave it outside and it rains, you're not ruining your speaker. If you're like an audio engineer or like really into audio, I don't know how you would rate this, but to the average person, it's awesome. And these like buttons here are literally just to make it louder or quieter, so it's super easy and user-friendly. Charge is quick and it holds a charge well. I don't know what else you could ask for. And then rounding this out with something pretty wholesome, I have my gratitude journal, which I believe I have spoken about before as well. But if you're hoping to start journaling this year or just practicing gratitude, I would really suggest this puppy right here. It has 3 prompts in the morning and 2 prompts at night. It takes me way less than 5 minutes to complete these prompts. They're very straightforward, and especially in times like this, I feel like it's really important to remember that there still are things to be grateful for, even when the whole world feels like trash. It's an important daily reminder. I've been using this for over a year now, and I love it. So that is it for today. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Amazon products are. I would love to check them out. I know it can be hard because I feel like when you read Amazon reviews, some of them are like glowing, life-changing, and some of them are just people who absolutely hated it. So it's hard to know what you're gonna get. So hopefully you seeing these products in this video helped you make a decision if you wanna buy any of them. I highly recommend everything that I talked about today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.